Apologies or accolades? This is food for thought. You do the dishes. What's up, y'all? My name is Liberty V Justice, and there's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories, legends. You are worth it. So, I started this because so many people say, I'm sorry. And a friend of mine, my business partner, my producer, Alexia Flora, she's always saying, I'm sorry. Like, not as much as most people, but I think she says I'm sorry to me because she feels responsible to me and accountable because she knows how much that I care about her and her baby Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine. And so she feels like a strong sense of responsibility because she cares about me. Okay, so I'm sorry. It's a trigger phrase for me. I hate that. So, when somebody says I'm sorry, it's like it implies that the person you're speaking to is helpless, like a victim. So if you want to do something, you'll find the way. And if you don't want it, you'll find an excuse and someone to blame. So when someone says, I'm sorry, I immediately know they're a victim mentality parasite and they will suck the life out of me with no contribution. In addition, they will be a deficit because of my people-pleasing nature. Okay? Or the fear that I'll be considered the villain or the devil, but here's the thing. People get upset at me because they're too afraid to do what I'm doing, right? They're nice, but quote unquote nice is not nice. Nice does not help. Nice is placating. See, they say they're trying to be nice, but in reality, they're just trying to protect themselves. They're trying to avoid conflict. They're trying to avoid work. They're trying to avoid, and you can't even project what somebody's going to do. They're trying to avoid being attacked, basically, right? They're trying to avoid being attacked. They're trying to avoid being judged. Okay, so they're not trying to be nice, like I said. So, nice is not nice, right? So, I'm not nice because I care so much that I want you to win. And I cannot wake you up and make you get out of bed. I cannot give you the will to win. And it doesn't matter how hard I try because you will suck my will to win out of me and you will kill me, right? So, there's no apologies, okay? Do you apologize for changing your baby's diaper? Apologize for feeding my baby? Your baby? Do you apologize for loving her? Do you apologize for taking care of her when she's sick or putting her to bed? Okay then. Your business is your baby. And that includes your self-care. And self-care to me, and probably to you, if you're an alpha type, a hustler, a hard worker, loving life, you can't keep track of time when you're doing what you tell others is work, quote unquote, but it's fun and it's your purpose. And people work for money, okay? But only we work for purpose, for fun, for empowerment, for ourselves, for others, for fulfillment, right? For fun, yes, for finances, for confidence. There's nothing like a job well done. When you do something that you enjoy and you know that you did it well, that gives you satisfaction. And it gives you satisfaction and happiness and joy like nothing else. Okay? But the only thing better than that is when you did the job, if you feel great, you're happy, and then you're doing really great at it and you start to get some confidence at it. And the only thing better than that is when you get the accolades for it. And that could include, admiration, the definition, what I found a new definition of accolades, which I'm really excited about. But the definition is, there's some of the words, just a few of the words: honor, recognition, privilege, award, gift, title, laurels, attribute, acclaim, applause, admiration, testimonial, praise, homage. An interesting one is eulogy. We're gonna have to come back to that, but eulogy, okay, But the point is, you can get financial rewards, you can get admiration, right? But you're not doing it for those reasons. But when you get those accolades, it's better. And it's the best thing when you're good at something and then you become confident. You become even more confident when people start telling you how great you are at it, and when you start to get paid for it and you start to get, recognition on like a global scale, right? But I found an interesting definition for the word accolades, and it's pretty. And the reason I thought of the word accolades going with apologies is because I love it, double alliteration. It's so sexy. But I listen to Jay-Z all the time, and he said, "Save all the accolades, just the dough." And Money Ain't a Thing with JD. Check that song out. I'll put it below. But anyway, so let me look that up. So. Save all the accolades, just the dough, right? But no, I want accolades too, and he does too, obviously. But so the definition is a touch on a person's shoulders with a sword at the bestowing of knighthood. I mean, that's very interesting. So accolades can mean, when they touch, that's the name for the touch. When they touch the shoulders and they're giving you knighthood, that's what accolades is. That's really cool, man. So I appreciate that definition. That is really cool. So I hope you're loving this. I love this podcast. I'm really excited about it. And once again, this is inspired by my producer. Okay, so thank you, Alexia. Okay, so check it out. Now let me tell you some points. I'm going to give you a few points about why. About apologizing, basically, okay? So, number one, if I apologize, think about this. If I apologize, I will become what I fear most in life. Everyone else. I will be just like everyone else, a victim. So, if I am a COVID-19 patient, how can I help heal other patients? I can't. I am the doctor. Okay, I heal people. So literally, I'm like a shaman. I heal people just by being around them. So me being a victim and apologizing, being a COVID-19 patient, how am I going to help the other victims? The other patients? I can't. I'm the doctor. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when my DJ revolves it. I'm the problem solver, right? Okay, so I'm never going to apologize for being myself, loving myself, taking care of my needs, or anything else. If I did make a mistake, I'd be like, oh, my bad, and I would just move on, period. I don't owe anybody an explanation. I don't owe anybody anything except myself and the people who need me, like Alexia and Sunshine and my mom, okay? And a lot of other people too, but okay, we don't have time for all the names, all right? So I'm never going to apologize because I worked very hard to get where I'm at, and I'm very proud of myself. Why would I apologize for being happy? Why would I apologize for doing what I love? Why would I apologize for sleeping outside on the concrete during the COVID-19 pandemic, building a business, watching everyone else win, and trying to stop me? Why? I wouldn't. I never will. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I did it. I don't apologize. Give me some credit. Okay? Period. Jay-Z says save all the accolades, just the dough. I want the dough, but I want the accolades. I want the admiration. I want the accolades. Touch me on my shoulders and on each side and knight me. Please. Please. Knight me. Like Eminem said. Dang, I can't remember that line. But anyway, it's about, he's a king of this world, the new world order. I don't know. Anyway, I can't even think. That's one of my favorite songs. One of my best performances too. But you know what I'm talking about. So Um, so look, number 2, check it out. Here's another reason why you shouldn't apologize. Apologies waste time. Instead of complaining, explaining, blaming, or making excuses, you could be working on solutions. So much time is wasted just talking when you could be thinking and reading and researching and learning and just doing shit and just fuck it. Like when I was doing my TikTok videos, man, you know how many times I got on the bike and just flapped on my face? 1,000,000 times. You know how many times that I posted videos that were not really that great? Because I would sit there and make like 100 videos, and then I would just like delete 90 of them from my phone and post one on TikTok. Or I would sit around trying to make 2 sentences so I could figure out exactly the perfect way to say it, and I would wait all day to post it when everybody else was out there posting and they were getting attention. Their videos might have not been that good, but they were still getting attention. So once I fucking let that go, once I posted like, I counted one time 30 videos in one day, but I know there was times I did more than that. The more videos I posted, the more attention I got, the more fans I got, and guess what? The better I got. And everybody got to see my fuck-ups. Everybody got to see what they perceived was wrong, what they thought was wrong with the videos. But then I realized something. They were paying attention to me because I just don't give a fuck. They are afraid to post videos. They post one every 6 months and then they delete it because it didn't get enough views. But I'm getting views on videos from 2 years ago. You need to stop worrying about what other people think and stop apologizing. And if you did make a mistake, or it's not a mistake because you're still learning and you're still winning because other people are too afraid to make mistakes. Never, 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 never apologize. Never apologize, because if you apologize, then you won't get the accolades, okay? Like I said, once you stop apologizing and you put the work in, you start to get the confidence because you're the race car driver now. You're driving around the track. I got the momentum and I became competent. You will become competent. You'll be good because you run the same drills over and over and over and over again, just like on that racetrack. And then competence leads to confidence. So shorten it, okay? Do shit and get confident. All right. And like I said, once you get good at something, you're immune to it now. You're immune to all the bullshit. But you're also immune to your own greatness. It's like, that's when you got to switch gears. But once you get good at something, it's like you're immune to it. Like a painting is immune to itself. You got to have someone like Michelangelo step outside and look at you and give you accolades. Someone needs to recognize how great I am. Someone needs to recognize how great you are. Someone needs to recognize the masterpiece in you. The masterpiece that is you. And once you become good, you will have someone recognize you. Like I said, become great at your work, because that becoming great and the process of becoming great is its own reward, because you know that you did your best. Always do your best. Like the 4 Agreements. Check out that book. You can get the book, The 4 Agreements, on Audible. And if you don't have Audible, you can get the app on your phone. You listen to it with your headphones, and it will really help you out. It's helped me out immensely. I can't even tell you how much it's helped me with business. But you can check out The 4 Agreements on Audible. If you get your first month, you get it from me. I get a little bit of money from it, from Amazon Influencer. You can get the first month free, and then every month you get a free book, okay? After that, it's $14.95 a month. Believe me, it's worth way more than that, because I'm going to be a billionaire, and you could be one too. You are infinite in value, okay? So once you get good at something, that is its own reward, knowing that you did your best, and that's better than money. And, and something that's better than money too is the recognition and the accolades. And so I somewhat disagree with Jay-Z, even though he's admitted that he does want that too in other songs. But you're worth it. You can get the recognition. You can get the rewards. You can get the accolades. But first, you have to stop apologizing and put the work in. Get the momentum, and you will become unstoppable and undeniable. You are worth it. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Liberty V Justice. There's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories, legends. You are worth it. Thank you so much, and share this with a friend.